Hi everyone, welcome to Watergoddess Tarot. So today we're looking into what's happening in the month of December for you. You have 3 images on the screen to choose from. I'll show you the close-ups as well. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. You can pause the video, take your time, and choose the image that you feel drawn to the most intuitively. Meanwhile, let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to what's happening in December for you. So for you we have Queen of Wands, the Hermit, Justice, Appreciation, Bad Health. I'll place this here. Then we have Change, Personal Growth, and Library. Okay. Now pile number 1, when it comes to the month of December, you are going to be the hero or the heroine of your life. This month is all about your glow up. Your entire focus is going to be on you, and there's nobody that can, kind of stop you from achieving your goals, from achieving your dreams, from living your life. This month, you are simply minding your business. You do not care who's doing what, who's going where in their life. Why? Because you're only going to be focused on becoming the best version of yourself. There are very high chances that you are going to kind of hold back from the people around you. You're not going to have a lot of social interactions, even though we're talking about December, which is all about, meeting people, celebrating, laughing, giggling. But I do see you spending the month of December in your own energy for the most part. Why? Because you really are going to be focused on something. See, there's a goal that you have for yourself in the month of December, and you are going to do everything to achieve that goal. Okay? You do not care as to who's inviting you where. Why? Because you are simply focused on your growth. Okay, this is your energy for the month of December, and this energy is very, very, very strong. Okay, you're going to be focusing on your physical health, on your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. Okay, and you're going to look very, very, very good. So if you have been following a diet, if you have been exercising, you are going to see the results in the month of December, okay? There's going to be a glow on your face. Your hair is going to look really good. You're going to receive a lot of compliments in the month of December. There will be people in your energy field who will want to have access to you and your energy, but you are going to be very, very, very stingy and very selective with your energy. You're not going to be everywhere. You're only going to spend time with people who are important, who matter to you in some way, and who are a vibrational match to you. Because you are ascending in your life, okay? You're ascending in your life, you're becoming unstoppable. There are very high chances that you might book yourself a holiday or a retreat, a spiritual retreat in the month of December, and that's going to be your gift to yourself. There are also very high chances that you are going to be invited to an event. You're going to be invited to a lot of events. Out of that, you might choose to attend one event, and you are going to look your best. And you're not just going to look your best, you're going to look the best. You're going to have a lot of eyes on you in the month of December. Even if you're just snuggling in your room, you're in your blanket, eating your cookies, just watching TV or Netflix or whatever. I mean, even if you are just in your energy, there's something about your energy that you're going to attract a lot of people. A lot of people will want a piece of your energy in some way, okay? This is going to happen, and this is a very strong message. That's because there is this different vibration that you will be vibing on in the month of December, and it's only happening because of the constant work that you've been putting. Okay, you have been doing the work, and this work is kind of going to show the results in the month of December. All right. I also feel that your connect, the relationship or the bond that you have with the spirit world, you're going to see a different side to it in the month of December. Your psychic abilities, your gifts, your intuition, it's going to be at its peak. You're going to receive a lot of messages, especially if you're going to meditate. Okay, you are going to receive a lot of messages while meditating or while you're sleeping. So maintain a dream journal, all right? And I just feel there's something around your spirituality, there's something around, you moving closer to your angels and spirit guides, you understanding synchronicities more, you being able to make sense of the messages that the universe is trying to send your way. And all of that is going to happen in the month of December. There are very high chances that you're going to sign a contract or land up a contract or get a new job, or if you want to, move into a new house or you want to start a business of your own. This can be any legal contract, any legal document, okay? If you have an ongoing case, okay, ongoing court case where legalities are involved, it's going to go in your favor. Something's going to happen in the month of December that's going to kind of take you a step closer towards you being on the side of victory. There are also very high chances that December is going to act like a mirror for you. So whatever you've been putting out in the world and into yourself, it's just going to reflect back. So there's going to be this boomerang effect in your life in the month of December, where if you have done good karma, you're going to reap the rewards. If your deeds have not been good, then you will have to pay for that in the month of December. But to be very honest, if I'm looking at your energy pile number 1, I genuinely feel that only good news is coming towards you, because you have good karma. You have good karma coming your way, and it is coming because of whatever you've been doing in your life. You have been doing all the good things, all the right things, and it's very, very commendable, because I do see your spirit team being extremely proud of you. Okay, there are very high chances that you're going to regain your sense of self, your sense of confidence in yourself. There's also this energy to you where you're going to feel balanced in your life after a while. So if you have been kind of feeling all over the place emotionally, or due to any reasons, it's going to change. There is going to be a lot of balance that's going to get restored into your life. And again, I'm going to tell you, you're going to attract a lot of people. You're going to be very magnetic, okay? Red is going to be a lucky color for you for the month of December. And whenever you're going to wear red, there are very high chances that either you're going to receive a lot of compliments, or there's something good that's going to happen. And this is a very intuitive kind of a message, okay? So I don't know who it's for, but it's definitely for at least one of you, okay? I also think that, December is that month where you're moving forward, okay? Where you're moving forward by taking a step back. Now, how you're taking a step back? You're taking a step back by kind of isolating yourself, or, by limiting access. The world is not going to have access to you. It's not going to be easy, to talk to you in the month of December, because I think December is that month where you're going to be extremely invested in yourself, in your happiness. I see a lot of self-love, a lot of self-care. December is that month where you're going to choose to relax, choose to take care of your mind, body and spirit. And this is such a beautiful energy, pile number 1, that I just kind of feel very strongly that you're going to feel yourself in the month of December, and that feeling is going to make you smile from year to year, because it's been a while. It's been a while that you've been gentle with yourself, and December is that month where you love to do everything for yourself, where you'll actually kind of love to cater to your own self, okay? If at all you fall sick or anybody falls sick in your family, okay, this could be someone elderly, a father figure, okay, a father figure for the most part. This could be your father, your uncle, your grandfather, your brother, whosoever. But then I very strongly feel that if somebody falls sick or there is anything serious also when it comes to the health of a loved one, or even your health for that matter, it's going to just pass by. I mean, even if the situation is serious, just pray or, ask the universe for help, call upon whosoever you believe in, and it's a phase and it's going to pass. There's nothing to worry about, okay? So do not stress yourself. Though I very strongly feel that there's nothing very serious. Rather, what I see is if someone has been ill for a very long time in your family, or if you have been sick for a very long time, if there is some kind of an illness, that's been there, I think that either you or whosoever in your family is going through this, that person is going to recover pretty quick in the month of December. December is the month of recovery. It's the month of you or the people around you going from darkness towards the light, okay? So December is a very fruitful month for you overall. You're going to grow exponentially well in the month of December. The amount of growth that you're going to experience, pile number 1, is, I just cannot express myself the way I want to, because I think it's going to touch your heart in some way. You're going to feel very, very, very proud of yourself. There is some kind of a personal achievement that's going to happen for you in the month of December. And for each one of you, it's going to be different. I also feel that one of your prayers, at least one of your prayers, is going to get answered in the month of December. Okay? December is that month, pile number 1, where you are taking control of your life. You're no more letting anybody else lead you, because you are the leader. You know what you want. You know how you're supposed to get it. And you are going to be in full swing. If you have been in full swing for the last couple of months, then December is your month to just sit back and receive your rewards. Trust me, it's a very rewarding and a very comforting month. I don't know what I'm going to get in pile number 2 and pile number 3. But if I am being given the opportunity right now to kind of choose a pile for myself, I would love to choose pile number 1, because the energies are so serene, so calm, so beautiful, and I genuinely want my December to be this peaceful. Alright, so whosoever has chosen pile number 1, I am sending you a big warm hug, because December is that month that's going to be very cozy, cuddly, and very warm, fuzzy, easy, just easy breezy, slow, and you're going to enjoy the pace. You're not going to rush in the month of December. You're going to embrace the slow breeze and the snow, the winter snuggles, the cuddles, everything. The energy is beautiful, is all I can say for you, pile number 1. And that's about it. That's what I have for you. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pal number 2, welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to what's happening in the month of December for you. 8 of Cups, King of Cups, I'll place it here. Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, then we have Death, the Sun, I'll place it here, then we have Change, one second, we're walking away, Thief, Marriage, Coffin, and your last card is Villain. Okay. Now pile number 2, it's a mixed bag for you, and I have multiple scenarios in my head right now. Please note that not every scenario is going to resonate with you. So just take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? And you're free to choose any other pile or skip the reading. But this reading has layers to it, especially this pile has layers to it. So I will try my best to cover every aspect that I can see at this point of time, okay? Now, there are very high chances that you are going to walk away from someone romantically who is not emotionally available, okay? For some of you, you already have walked away from a person who was giving you breadcrumbs or who was confusing you or who was not being emotionally available, to be very honest, okay? But then there are chances that in the month of December itself, this person is going to re-enter your life, or they will start communicating with you, they will send you a text, or they will, try to test the waters if they can enter into your life again. But this is going to be very slow. I mean, the progress that you've been on the lookout for, you should not be expecting a lot out of this person, because I do not see them being very mature even at this point of time. Rather, I just feel that you have bruised this person's ego by distancing yourself or by not, giving them your time of the day. Okay? Now, another scenario that I can see for you, pile number 2, is that you left somebody behind because that person was not emotionally available, and because you did the right thing, there is a better match, a better suitor that's coming for you in the month of December. This person is going to be very grounded. There are chances that you already know this person. There are chances that this person is going to be older than you, or there's going to be a significant age gap. Okay? There are also chances that you do not know this person. But whatever the case is, this person is quite stable, especially when it comes to their career and finances, but they are hesitant in making a move towards you. So they are not going to, just come forward and sweep you off your feet. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen like, you always see in the fictional world or the movies. This person seems to be very grounded and practical, and they will go slow with you because they are a traditionalist at heart, and they do not want to scare you off either, okay? So I do see some kind of action happening in your love life. There are chances that, somebody might even reveal the truth of their feelings, or there's someone who's stalking you, or they are, kind of trying to study you, they have their eyes on you. If you're someone who is just purely single, you have nobody in your mind, then you got to have faith in divine timing. I know that you've been tired of being single, but the fact is everything is happening the way it is supposed to happen, and whosoever you're waiting for, especially if you're waiting for your future spouse, pile number 2, there are very high chances that December onwards, you will start getting hints about this person from the universe, because now is the right time for you to be in a relationship, for you to fall in love, for you to, kind of have that commitment. If you have been single for a very long time, then especially this message is for you. Now, for those of you who are already married, this message might be a bit triggering for you. What I can see for those who are married is that there's some kind of infidelity that's happening in your married life. There are very high chances that your husband or your wife or whosoever you're coupled with is seeing someone else also, or there is a third party in picture. That's for sure. There's a third party that I can see, and that third party is in the form of a person. It's in the form of a person, and for a lot of you, in the month of December, you'll either figure out about this third party, or maybe you already know. If you are already married, then I very strongly feel that your marriage is going to go through a tough phase in the month of December. For a lot of you, you might even file for a divorce, or you might choose to separate from your partner, from your spouse, because there is some kind of havoc that I can see for those who are already married. Okay, there is something that's not right in your married life in the month of December, and it's going to be a bit heavy on you. And if you are someone who already is aware of whatever I've just said, then know that you will be putting an end to this marriage in the month of December in some way. Okay? If you're someone who's already dating or you're in a relationship, I just want you to be careful, because I don't sense infidelity coming from your partner. What I sense is your partner has people around them who want to separate the two of you, okay? Because there's some jealousy, they envy you and stuff like that. So there are chances that people might try to play tricks on your person to kind of, pull you both apart in some way. So there's this very heavy energy that I can sense, especially when it comes to your love life. Pile number 2. Now let's just leave love and cover the other aspects as well. So pile number 2. December is that month where there are very high chances that you are going to go through a spiritual awakening, okay? There's something that's going to end in your life, be it your love life, your career, your health. I mean, you are closing one chapter and you're starting afresh. And I very, very strongly feel that you are moving towards happiness. Okay, you're coming out of a dark phase. There is no more darkness that's going to be in your world in the month of December, because you are going through an ego death and you're embracing it very beautifully. For most of you, I feel that you've already been through this ego death in the month of October or November, and now you're just clearing up the residue. And December is going to be that month that's going to be filled with a lot of sunshine and happiness. For a lot of you, you're quitting your job and you're getting a new job. You are changing careers in the month of December. You're leaving a person behind and either starting afresh with somebody else, or you're just busy and happy living your single life. There is definitely something about you closing up a cycle and starting a fresh chapter of your life, okay? So there's a chapter that you're completing in the month of December. There's a lot of luck that you're attracting into your life in the month of December. You are moving closer to your destiny. you're moving closer to what you're destined to do. So if you're someone who is still struggling with your soul purpose, if you don't know what you're supposed to do, what path you're supposed to walk on, you're going to get your answers in the month of December. December is that month where you're going to make big changes into your life. Okay, this could even be you relocating to a new country, a new state, or a new city. This could be you changing homes. This could be you changing diets, you changing your everyday routine. I mean, there is a huge change that's happening in your life, and the theme for December revolves around you walking away from something, from someone, from everything or everyone, every situation that doesn't serve you well. And you are moving towards things, situations, people that are a vibrational match to you, that are going to serve you well, or that are going to make you happy on a soul level. So your theme in almost all areas of your life, pile number 2, is you walking away from something and moving towards something that you're supposed to have. And trust me, whatever you're leaving behind in the month of December, you're done with that. It's done and dusted. You do not need the people that you're leaving behind. You do not need the career that you're leaving behind, the habits that you're leaving behind. I mean, whatever you're leaving behind in the month of December, do not feel guilty or go back to that particular thing, person, situation, or whatever, because it has served its purpose in your life. And December is that month where you're going to have this realization that, you know what, I deserve better. I desire good things for myself in life. And December is that month where I am moving closer to just rewriting my story. December is that month for you, pile number 2. Yes, it might get a bit heavy in between, but the strength that you're going to feel after you're going to come out of this phase is, I mean, I can sense a big smile on your face where you will be amazed at your own strength. And I'm not talking about physical strength at this point of time. I'm talking about inner strength. I'm talking about the amount of growth that has happened in your life over the years. For a lot of you, you're closing a 10-year cycle. Okay? For a lot of you, you are putting an end to something that has been bothering you for a very long time. Okay? So, December is all about renewal for you. December is that month where your New Year's is actually going to start in the month of December. I'll be very honest with you. The universe is going to give you a blank canvas and will ask you to, just do whatever you want to do with it. You're going to be provided with that journal that, this is your journal. Now just write your story. And whatever you're going to put into this journal, so be it. That's how you're going to start, or that's how your 2024 is going to be. So December is a very powerful month for you. Do not run away from December or feel scared that, I'll have to go through so much of emotional turmoil and stuff like that. You've already been through a lot, okay? All your life, you've been challenged, especially in your relationships. Let me be very honest with you. But December is that month where you're going to feel empowered. Why? Because you are finding yourself in the month of December. Because you are feeling confident in your decision-making skills. Because now you are becoming your own person. You're becoming your own best friend. You're falling back on yourself. And that is why December is that month where you're going to be filled with a lot of confidence. Okay? No matter what happens, December is going to pump in a lot of confidence, a lot of strength, a lot of a lot of Shakti inside of you, you know. Your feminine energy, regardless of your gender, is going to just be at its best. Okay? And you will be using the dark feminine energy that's inside of you to your advantage. December is that month where you are going to choose yourself over everybody else in your life. And you will be doing the absolute best thing for yourself. And there's no need for you to feel guilty, because December is that month, pile number 2, where a lot of revelations are going to happen for you. And the day you're going to process everything that's happening is the day that you're going to feel that, you know, whatever happened, happened for the good. Whatever happened, happened for a reason. And I'm happy with where I'm going in my life. So do not stress, because the universe is only pushing you towards where you're meant to go in the month of December. So that's what I have for you, pile number 2. And if you liked our reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So let's just figure out as to what's happening in December for you. So for you, we have 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, the Hierophant, 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Page of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, then we have Victory, King of Wands, Perseverance. Here we have 5 of Pentacles, High Honor, Family Room, Sudden Wealth. You have the maximum cards. And then we have Universe. I'll place it here, or I'll place it here. Okay. Now, in the month of December, there are very high chances that someone's going to break your trust in some shape, way or form. There's someone who's going to hurt you, okay? Now, this could be your current boyfriend, girlfriend, or, you know, your life partner. This could be even someone at your workplace. I mean, this person need not necessarily be a lover, but whosoever this person is, they are going to either juggle you with somebody else, or they are going to break your trust in some shape, way or form. You're going to feel heartbroken because you are not as important to this person as they are to you, okay? And it's going to be a bit difficult for your heart to process it, because you wouldn't be expecting this betrayal coming from this particular person. They could have earth placements, or this person could be very earthy and very mature, or very grounded in their everyday life. You have people who are working against you in the month of December. But trust me, you're protected, okay? Because I think you're very good at what you do, especially if you are a healer, or you're a psychic, or you're someone who's into the healing arts. You will have psychic attacks coming your way. You will have competitors wanting you to not grow, but they're going to fall flat on their face because you're very protected, because you are someone who is, I wouldn't want to, be so direct and, just claim that, you know what, you're above them and stuff like that. But you're very good at what you do. Let me just tell you that. You're very good at what you do, and you're very well connected with the higher realms, with your spirit guides, with your spirit team, with God, or whosoever you believe in for that matter. People are going to look for opportunities to bring you down, especially when they will get the idea that you're vulnerable. But even if they are going to attack you at your worst, it's going to just not work. They're going to receive, they're going to receive their karma for that. I feel very strongly. Because whosoever your haters are, or whosoever these people are who are working against you, they're extremely selfish and low vibrational, okay? They're extremely selfish and low vibrational, and no matter how much they try to bring you down, you're only going to go up in the month of December. Trust me when I say that. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is keep praying, keep following the rituals that you do on an everyday basis, keep cleansing your energy, and have that connect with the higher power or God or whatever you believe in, okay? There are many people who do not believe in God. So I am being very open on this channel that, whatever you believe in, any higher power you believe in, that's for you to decide, okay? To each his own. But just amp up your protection and you'll be good to go. There's nothing to worry about, because you're going to shine in the month of December. And when you will be that center of attraction, yes, you're going to attract hate. Yes, you're going to attract negativity. But who is asking you to accept that? Just deny it. Deny it. Do not give access to these low vibrational energies. The day you'll stop accepting these negative energies, they'll anyway become powerless that very moment, okay? So that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to do much about it. Now, there are also very high chances that you might get into a conflict with your co-workers, or with the people that you work with, or the people that you interact with on an everyday basis. So even if you are a tarot reader, for example, okay, you might get some very fussy clients who are going to, put you in a tight spot, where they are going to try their best to kind of throw you off balance. I do not see you getting affected. Yes, initially you might, but then again, the story remains the same. You're very, very protected. So all in all, I just want to tell you one thing, pile number 3. Choose peace. No matter what happens, choose peace and choose yourself in the month of December. Because the more you keep yourself away from conflicts, the better your December is going to be. People will want to disturb your peace of mind. Do not give them the time of the day. Let them, now I want to be rude over here, but then let them bark is all I want to say at this point of time. It doesn't matter. Let them spew hate or whatever they want to. Just become unbothered, okay? What's going to happen in the month of December for you is that you're going to start something new, okay? There's something new. There's a new journey that you want to start. Now, this could be in regards to your career. For most of you, this is in regards to your career and finances. This could definitely be in any other area of your life, but for the most part, I think you're either going to change your job, or you're going to change your career, or you're going to start something new of your own. This could be a new job, this could be a new business, this could be you not feeling satisfied at your current workplace because you're not getting good results and you're wanting to kind of, just bring that switch up. You are going to be hesitant, okay, because you have invested a lot of time and energy at your current workplace or your field of work. And now you're wanting to, dive into another territory altogether. So you are going to have your inhibitions. But I just want to tell you that, follow the calling of your soul. Have a plan about how you're wanting to move in the month of December. Because if you have a proper plan that, I want to apply for a new job, or I want to start a YouTube channel of my own, or I want to have, an Instagram account of my own where I'm going to post my content and stuff like that, blah, blah, do it. Do it. Do not kind of think about what if you fail. Because if you plan out properly, you're not going to fail. No matter what you're wanting to start in the month of December. December is a very good month for you to start something, to be very honest, especially if it's around your career and, your finances. If it revolves around these areas, then you should definitely give it a try, because I do see you succeeding provided you have a plan and you know what you're doing. You know why you're doing it. Okay? You got to be confident in what you're doing. And you will anyway end up attracting the right people, the right support. It's going to come in time. Okay? Nothing happens in a day. December is that month where you're going to work very hard. Okay? You're going to work very, very hard. And I feel that you in general are a very hard-working person. And December is that month where you're going to see results of your hard work, okay? You're going to see results of your hard work. So if you are, in two minds, where if you should, do a big switch in your career or your finances, for some of you, you should. And for some of you, you shouldn't, especially if you have invested a lot of time and energy already in something. Because I do see that December is that month where you are going to get some kind of reward or award for your hard work. And this award and reward could very well be monetary, okay? So December is that month where you are going to kind of, you're going to have your light bulb moment where maybe an idea is going to strike your head, and then if you work upon that idea, it's going to do wonders for you. So December is that month where you're being advised to kind of take action. It's not the month for you to sit back and relax. It's the month for you to use your potential, okay? So if your soul is guiding you towards something, do it. Okay. I very strongly feel that in December, you might get promoted. Okay. You might get promoted. You might actually receive an award for something, or, a bonus, some kind of respect or recognition that's coming your way. Maybe a leadership position, or yes, there is promotion. There's definitely promotion. And I also see you receiving some kind of inheritance, or your family being extremely supportive when it comes to the matters of money, when it comes to monetary assistance. I do see you getting assistance from your family members. There are very high chances that you might, invest in a property in the month of December. You might buy a land for yourself, or you might buy a house, or you might do down payment of something. I just feel you investing in assets in the month of December. There's this energy where you're multiplying your money in the month of December. December is a big month for you, pile number 3. Why? Because all I can see is your bank account getting really, really, really heavy. Heavy in a good sense. It's just, you're going to have a fat bank account, and you're going to be very lucky in terms of finances, in terms of money. You might receive free gifts, or you might get, something that was very expensive for peanuts. I mean, there's something around your luck and finances, because your finances are going to be very strong. So if you've been eyeing a luxury product, for example, maybe that's going to come on sale, or you are going to get that out of nowhere as a gift from someone. You might buy a car for yourself. You might buy a house for yourself, because there is this house thing that's coming again and again, where I see you investing in property, or you receiving inheritance, or you receiving that monetary support from your family members, or you getting to know about someone sending money your way, donating a good amount of money to you for your services. There's something around you gaining wealth out of what you do, or out of sheer luck, or out of the blessings of God, universe, angels, spirit guides, higher power, the source. It's just beautiful in terms of you celebrating yourself. December is that month where you're going to celebrate yourself. I mean, by the end of December, there's definitely something that you're going to celebrate. The universe is going to throw maybe more than one good news your way, and you will be in that element of celebrating yourself, celebrating your victory, feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your finances. Or maybe, there's a financial goal that you set for yourself that, by the end of 2023, this much is the amount of money that I want to have for myself, and you will be able to surpass that maybe. And December, though, money is going to rain. I am being very, very honest. Money is going to rain on you, and it's for you to, kind of see how you can multiply it even further, okay? And I also feel, pile number 3, you're going to become very chill in the month of December, because people are going to try rubbing you the wrong way, and you will be choosing yourself and your peace of mind over everything else. You will come to this realization that, what, me giving my energy to these people, or to whosoever wants to, piss me off or upset me for XYZ reasons, is not worth it, okay? You're just going to focus on yourself. You're just going to focus on yourself, on your growth, on living your life, on understanding as to how minuscule of a role you play in this universe, yet how important your role is at the same time. So there's a lot of consciousness, there's a lot of you realizing many things about yourself, your existence, what your purpose is, what you're meant to do in this lifetime, or you just getting a better understanding of yourself, and you doing an analysis as to how patient you have become with time, how much you've matured over time. So there is this kind of conversation that you're going to have with yourself in the month of December, where you're going to feel that gratitude for whatever you've achieved throughout till date, okay? So I think December is, of course, that month where you will be thankful for whatever has happened, for whatever you've learned, for how much you've grown, for the mistakes that you've made. And you will be kind of prepping yourself up for the New Year's, that what? Now, let's just see what 2024 has in store for me. And thank you that, I just grew so much in the year 2023. Yes, it was not easy. But then look, here I am. And I definitely have matured with time. And now I do not spread myself everywhere. I know how to kind of take care of myself, my energy. And I'm humble about what my gifts are. I'm humble about how far I've come. But at the same time, I know that I'm equally important. And till the time I am here on this planet, I will play my part and I will do my job. That's it. So it's a very sweet kind of an energy with you actually maturing, to be very honest. If you, kind of just sit and analyze your mannerisms and how you used to react a couple of years back, you will see how much you've grown. Because I do see that you've grown a lot. You've become very calm. Okay? And maybe this year has played a very important role in that. So you are going to have these, realizations, and I'm happy for you. So yes, that's what I have for you, your pile number 3. If you liked your reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!